I'm not the good guy. I'm the bad guy.
Everyone froze after hearing George's words. After George reclaimed his weapons, he took down all the thugs present in just a few moves. Anyone who stood in his way eventually fell. Before long, George reached the place where Sam was being held. Because of the impact of that final showdown years ago, he became extremely weak in high-temperature environments. He set down the hammer in his hand and prepared to save Sam. But Cyrus picked up the hammer and attacked him from behind. Already in poor condition, George was no match at all. After several exchanges, the situation completely turned. Cyrus seized an opening and kicked George straight into the flames. Fortunately, George reacted in time and held onto the edge, avoiding a direct fall. Seeing George hanging on by a thread, Sam turned and spotted a steel pipe and snapped it with all his strength, then hurled it at Cyrus. Cyrus turned around, grabbed Sam and lifted him up. Just as Sam's life was hanging by a thread, George climbed back up and rescued him in time. He then tore off the mask from Cyrus' face, lifted him up and threw him into the sea of fire. In the end, George carried Sam and escaped the burning site. George told Sam that his true identity was the infamous Nemesis. But within everyone, there is both light and darkness. What kind of person one chooses to become is ultimately up to oneself. Not long after the police arrived at the scene, in the blink of an eye, George had already disappeared from Sam's sight. As the only survivor, Sam told the world about the existence of justice. That man was the city hero Samaritan.